Something big is coming from Apple. Not a new iPhone, not a new Mac, but something that could completely reshape how we experience entertainment at home. For months now, whispers, leaks, and hidden supply chain clues have all been pointing to one thing: a brand new Apple TV 4K. More powerful, more intelligent, and possibly more important than ever before. Because this time, it's not just a streaming box. It might be Apple's next step into the world of artificial intelligence, smart homes, and personal entertainment ecosystems. And tonight, we're going deep, beyond the headlines, beyond the speculation, into the full story behind the upcoming Apple TV 4K. What's real? What's rumored? What Apple is hiding? And why this small device could secretly be the next big product in Apple's lineup. So sit back, plug in your AirPods, and let's uncover the truth about the next generation Apple TV 4K. When you think of Apple, you think of iPhones, MacBooks, and AirPods. But there's one product that's been quietly sitting in the background: the Apple TV. For years, it was just a streaming box. But over time, Apple turned it into something much smarter: a hub that connects your devices, your apps, your smart home, and your media all in one place. The current Apple TV 4K, launched in 2022, is powered by the A15 Bionic chip. It's fast, reliable, and beautiful to use, but not groundbreaking. And that's exactly why 2025 could be the year Apple finally flips the switch. The first real hint came from Apple's own supply chain movements. According to reports, Apple has been testing prototypes of a new Apple TV powered by the A17 Pro chip, the same chip that drives the iPhone 15 Pro. This would be a massive leap forward. It means higher-end gaming, faster UI performance, and support for the next wave of Apple Intelligence features. We're talking real-time AI recommendations, predictive home controls, and on-device voice processing without depending on the cloud. In short, Apple wants your TV box to think like your iPhone. Let's be honest, Apple is late to the AI party. But that's about to change. Insiders claim the new Apple TV will integrate directly with the Apple Intelligence system, the same AI core expected to power the next generation of iPhones, Macs, and iPads. Imagine Siri that finally feels personal, responding instantly, remembering your routines, and predicting what you want to watch before you even ask. You sit down after work and Apple TV says, "Would you like to continue your show on Netflix or catch the new trailer you were searching for earlier?" That's the level of seamless experience Apple is chasing, and the A17 Pro might finally make it possible. Now let's talk connectivity, the heart of Apple's smart ecosystem. Leaks suggest that the upcoming model will include Wi-Fi 7 support, Bluetooth 5.3, and an upgraded Thread and Matter hub system. That's tech talk for your entire smart home connected and controlled instantly. No lag, no disconnections, just pure Apple smoothness.
The idea is simple. Your Apple TV won't just stream movies anymore.
It will become your command center for every light, camera, and device in your home. Imagine saying, "Hey Siri, good night," and your Apple TV dims the lights, locks the doors, adjusts the thermostat, and cues your bedtime playlist, all automatically. That's not science fiction anymore. That's where Apple is going. Unlike the flashy leaks of iPhones, not a single solid design leak of the next Apple TV 4K has appeared yet. Some insiders claim it will be slightly smaller. Others say Apple might integrate it directly into a soundbar-style device. Imagine a sleek bar under your TV that combines a powerful processor, immersive audio, and the entire tvOS experience. No box, no clutter, just Apple elegance. Would Apple really merge Apple TV and HomePod into one product? It sounds bold, but Apple has done bolder things before. And considering how both devices have been running the same software backbone, it makes perfect sense. One of the most exciting and controversial leaks is a possible built-in camera for FaceTime and gesture control. Imagine waving your hand to pause a movie or joining a FaceTime call right from your TV. There's even talk that Apple could integrate depth sensors similar to those in iPhones for better motion tracking. Ideal for Apple Fitness Plus workouts or interactive gaming. Apple hasn't confirmed any of this, but several patent filings hint they've been experimenting with visual gesture interaction systems for over 2 years. And if anyone can make that feature feel magical, it's Apple. So when is it coming and how much will it cost? Most sources point toward a late 2025 release window, possibly around September or October, right before the holiday season. It fits Apple's usual pattern: drop new hardware just in time for the year-end shopping rush. As for pricing, that's where things get interesting. Some analysts predict Apple might keep the same price as the current model, around $129, to stay competitive. Others think Apple could surprise everyone with a lower-cost version, maybe even under $100 to push more users into its ecosystem. Either way, the pricing strategy will reveal a lot about how Apple sees the future of the living room. Here's a fun fact. Several major retailers have reported low inventory or out-of-stock notices for the 20 Apple TV 4K. That's almost always a signal. Apple is clearing shelves for something new. It's the same pattern we saw before the launch of the new HomePod mini refresh and before the 2024 MacBook Air M3 drop. So if history repeats itself, we're just months away from the revealed tvOS 18 is already rolling out to developers, and the code includes hints of AI-based personalization modules. Hidden strings in the beta mention intelligent content suggestions, personalized ambient scenes, and contextual playback. That might sound technical, but what it really means is that your Apple TV could become as personal as your iPhone. It'll know what you like, when you like it, and even why you like it. This isn't just a tech upgrade, it's a behavior learning revolution. For years, Apple TV was a side project, but that's changing fast. The living room is becoming the new digital battleground. Amazon has Fire TV, Google has Chromecast, Roku still dominates US households, and Apple? Apple wants to own the premium entertainment experience, not through cheap hardware, but through a deeply connected ecosystem. They're betting that users who already own an iPhone, iPad, or Mac will want a TV device that just works better with all of them. And they're right. Once you taste that ecosystem integration, there's no going back. The A17 Pro chip is capable of console-level graphics. With support for Metal 3, ray tracing, and higher frame rates, this next-gen Apple TV could finally make Apple Arcade worth paying for. Imagine playing high-fidelity games on your 4K TV without a console, just a small Apple box and a controller. And with Apple's rumored collaboration with third-party studios for exclusive arcade titles, gaming might become one of Apple TV's strongest features yet. The Apple TV 4K isn't just about watching content. It's part of a much bigger strategy, Apple's vision of a fully connected, intelligent home. Every new product Apple releases, from Vision Pro to HomePod Mini, is a piece of that puzzle. And this new Apple TV could be the centerpiece, the one device that ties them all together. The brain of your home, your entertainment hub, your AI companion, all in one box. There are also smaller leaks that most tech outlets barely mentioned, like the mention of a new remote with spatial awareness. It might use ultra-wideband technology to detect your proximity and adapt lighting or volume automatically. Another leak points to enhanced Dolby Vision and spatial audio profiles that adjust dynamically to room acoustics, and a new eco mode for smarter energy consumption. A quiet but important addition for Apple's environmental goals. If Apple follows its pattern, we might not get a standalone Apple TV event. Instead, it could be announced alongside other products, maybe even a new HomePod mini refresh or Apple Watch update. But there's a twist. Analysts from 9to5Mac and McRumors say there's a chance Apple could rebrand Apple TV entirely. Something simpler, more lifestyle-focused, maybe Apple Home Hub. It would align perfectly with Apple's broader smart home expansion strategy. When this product finally drops, it's going to mark a new chapter for Apple. We'll see Apple TV evolve from a quiet background device into a powerful AI-driven hub for everything Apple. More than just a box, it'll be a bridge between your devices, your home, your media, and your personal habits. And when Apple nails that experience, the competition won't just be streaming boxes anymore, it'll be the entire smart home market. So, what happens next? If the leaks are right, the new Apple TV 4K isn't just an upgrade. It's a message. A signal that Apple wants to lead the next era of entertainment, where screens are smart, content is personal, and your home responds to you instantly. From a simple streaming box to a brain that runs your home, this is Apple's vision unfolding right in front of us. And if the rumors are true, the next Apple TV 4K might just be the most underrated, yet most important Apple product of 2025. So, what do you think? Is Apple TV finally about to become the centerpiece of your digital life, or just another shiny gadget in Apple's lineup? Let's talk in the comments. Because one thing's for sure, Apple is about to turn your living room into the smartest space in your home. And it all starts with one small box that's about to change everything.